PlayStation still says I'm live. Hey, look, I'm live.
We're holding for deployment. Now's a good time to warm up. Enemy soldier incoming. You're done warming up. Stand by for deployment to the war zone. Battle Royale. Avoid the gas. Get to the safe zone.
See how quickly we die this time.
Clear to engage all targets.
Okay, no, it takes long then.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Oh no. Oh, he was above me. Garbage.
Welcome to the Gulag. If you survive, you earn your freedom. You can practice your aim while you wait. Taunting your enemy is an effective way to get inside their heads. So is a well-placed stone. Fight's on. Get yourself sorted. You're up next. Win here and you return to the front line. You lose, your fight is over. Time to earn your freedom, soldier. Looking a little worse for wear. You're heading back to base. Learn from the lot. Failure's a
I should
proper
have known
teacher.
better.
me. There is a message for you. We're holding for deployment. Now's a good time to warm up.
Jarvis has spoken.
Enemy dropping into the AO. Alright, that's enough fucking about. Now we do this for real.
Why is this gun so good? Like, it used to be hot garbage, but now it's good. And I'm lost.
Battle Royale. Be advised, gas is closing in. Proceed to the safe zone. Clear to engage all targets. Enemy dropping into the AO. Gas is inbound.
Yes, let's shoot a man that's already in a firefight. Because that's fucking fair.
Welcome to the Gulag. If you survive, you earn your freedom. Here we go.
Forgot no one has honor in video games. Oh, I love it. Gotta love it.
Listen up, soldier. Win here and you return to the front line. But if you lose, you're done. You're up, soldier. Now go sort this fucker out. You got roughed up in there. We're bringing you home. Learn from the loss. Failures are
No, we might actually just go play multiplayer. I somehow gained 2 subscribers.
Mm.
I don't know either. I shouldn't question it though. Okay, let me go change the name of this stream. Figure out how to do it. Yeah, I've gained 4 subscribers in the last 28 days.
Shit.
And by last 28 days, I mean last 3 days. What in the world?
Hey, shit. Shit.
How do I change the name of the stream? Hey, it's up, Verge. I'm streaming right now.
Say something bad, Verge. Say something bad.
Please don't.
So people,
It's up.
No.
Hmm.
it's been a while.
It
It
has, it
has,
has.
man. It has.
I gotta go play.
Boy, the stories I have to tell you. I don't know if you even saw the pictures I sent you of
Yeah, it's
things
all.
that happened.
Oh, I did.
Yeah,
Okay, if you're telling these
man,
stories, once this stream is over, I'm gonna change it to 18 plus again.
bruh, man, they were like, wait, can I talk now about what
Oh,
happened?
dude, honestly, I don't. If you don't mind it being shared to 4 different people, that'll end up watching this video
I
in the
really,
future.
I really don't give a fucking shit, really. Like the fuck. I mean, more for your fucking audience. So, hey,
I mean, I don't.
yeah, hmm?
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, enjoy yourself. I don't know what your 4 weeks, your fucking snowflake pants is, but I don't give a fuck. But yeah, man, like, yo, they were like, man, a 5 person kiss, bro. People skinny dipping. Like, I don't know. I showed the picture of the fucking pool, but man, motherfucker skinny dipping in that shit. Raccoon turned into an ass vampire. His sister, like, Raccoon has a sister. His sister engaged in lesbianism, bruh. Like, the ugliest girl in there got fucking dick.
Mm.
Yeah, like the ugly, like she has like a skin condition that she looks like she had fucking. How can I say this in? Oh, like she had like she's a leopard. She looks like she's a leopard, but she's not. Her skin looks fucked up.
Are you talking about oh, you know what I'm talking about? Vitiligo or something like that?
Is it that or is it?
I don't know. I never asked her
Well, hold on,
about her.
is she a woman of color?
Yes, she is.
Okay, so it's probably called like vertigo or vitiligo.
She has black spots all over her skin. Does that help?
Yeah, it. I mean, I know what it is. It's vitiligo.
Mm.
One of my favorite rappers has that same skin condition, except for his is white patches all over.
Well, yeah, her skin is like, well, not white patches. It's different. Like her skin looks like it has a whole bunch of like black dots and looks like I don't know, looks fucking weird.
You
Looks
yeah,
like
it's
does it look like sores or is it just like
Yeah, it looks like sore. Yeah, my friend said that she looked like a walking SCP. But this is
oh
some timing. But she is
Team
funny because he
deathmatch.
was talking mad trash
Jackal,
about her,
let's eat.
and I'm like, hey, bro, you don't know this shit. She got laid right below my fucking bedroom, my nigga. Because she told me like, because I was like, say this thing, same old me, and I had so many shit to tell you. So let me go ahead and tell you that. Like, so she she is the fucking cousin of a girl that doesn't even look like her. Like one is black and one of the other is like Asian with two fucking asteroids in her ass cheeks. Man, also my friend had a Disney moment, man. I don't know if it was
Friendly
just me.
UAV online.
she
She got a
asleep.
Disney moment. So, alright, let me tell you a little about the Disney moment. So, our friend would
You
come with
died.
Torian because one day he was playing soccer
Enemy
and his
interruption.
pants
Taking
were so
fire.
fucked up they looked like a Roman soldier. So we just started calling him Trojan ever since. So he met with this girl on December and they hanging out,
Enemy at the
knowing
cave
what they
entrance.
did. Then homeboy got abused many times. I
Hmm.
can tell you this because you guys don't fucking know him. And he told me not to tell anybody, but I'm like, I mean, shit, you guys don't fucking know. I know you ever will fucking meet him. And what the fuck are you gonna do with that info? Like, what the fuck? So, yeah,
Yeah.
like, homie got a threesome with that girl and a friend of him. Like, and they were
Reloading.
both like super heated, and homeboy got a
Enemy
threesome.
cruise
Then after
missile
that,
incoming.
she started like mad simping for homeboy over here. She was like going bad for him. But then, you know, all good things don't
Enemy
last
UAV
forever,
overhead.
so she had to go out of the country to study. She went to fucking Peru. That's in South America, bro.
Hmm.
And the deal
Friendly
was that she was
UAV
gonna
online.
return like 8 months later. And 8 months later, she was gonna fucking return. And lo and fucking behold, she was right there. Like Raccoon orchestrated with her like a whole thing. Like she kept hush hush to
Enemy at the cave
surprise
entrance.
this dude at Raccoon's beach house,
Reloading.
and she decided
Taking
to
the lead.
come. Like she came
Friendly
back
UAV online.
from Peru and she decided to stay here, like until God takes her soul back or whatever. And she's still studying her shit, but just that she decided to stay with her man instead of going overseas.
Yeah.
And this man had a Disney moment, man, and I bet you they fuck a lot because I barely saw that homie coming out of the room to the drain one
You
time.
died.
But
Enemy at the
from
crossroads.
what I heard, that girl does everything that can get you on a trip, like everything can get you on a trip. And if you ask, yes, she's crazy in the bed and she knows what Star Wars is. In fact, she is the second weave in that. She was the second weave in that group. Woman over here had like two fucking asteroids, and I even asked him like, "Yo, can you handle all that ass, bro? Like, she is, she's taller than you. She's a whole 6'1". You are 5'7", my nigga. Can you handle that? Like,
You
he's
see
like,
what
hell
happens?
yeah, she's tall. She's taller than me, and like, damn, all right, whatever. Homie got what he wanted, so he got his Disney moment. So then
I'm
we
not
go to the
opposed to
part.
that situation.
So then we go to the cousin part, like her cousin, the girl that my friend says
Enemy
that
at the
she's an
crossroads.
SCP. So she asked me because I don't drink. I was the only sober guy in there. I don't drink, I don't smoke, and all that shit. She
Hmm.
told me if I can go ahead and pick up somebody for her because she still didn't have a license and everyone else was just getting wasted. So I just took her, and while we were driving,
Setting
she dead
Claymore.
ass told me, "Hey, I meant to tell you this now. Are you think you're gonna be good when you're going to sleep?" I asked her why. Oh, because the person you're gonna pick up is a guy I really know, really, really close, and things just might get, you know, I told him, like, I mean, I really don't care. That's the place where if you go with a guy, if you go with a girl, if you don't fuck, I'll make sure I shoot you in the head before you being a dummy. So I really don't fuck with him.
Mm.
I pick up this dude. Apparently, he was like the eye candy of all the fucking girls in there because the dude looked like a whole snack. I don't know. And I want to admit, homie look good, bro. Homie look good. But yo, I fucking I walking into my room to just drop my cell phone charger in my bedroom, and then the door was locked. I'm like, oh, somebody fucking. When the door's locked, somebody fucking. If the door's locked and there's somebody missing, someone's fucking. That is rule, like that is law. There is law. If
Yep.
two people are missing and the door's locked, they're fucking. So she opens the door. She's covering herself. They took a while. She's covering herself. She just like I just see her fucking face, not her body. I just peek and I see this dude lying in the bed like a fucking exorcist going on. Like this dude was. I mean, I could
We're
see that he
losing
was
control.
naked. I could just see the fuck this dude. I couldn't hit his face. Like he was like a TC character for the next sequel, bro. Like it was like a character teaser, bro. Like you see Pirates of the Caribbean, this dude was lying down like fucking fuck, bro. It was Pirates of the Caribbean 2. You could only see his legs. So I just saw that, hey, put my charger in my bed and I short thing. Like 15 or 10 minutes passed later, and then she was the only one who came back because I was talking with my friend that had the Disney movie moment. He was high. He was super high. Like him and his weeb ass girl, they were tripping. They were mad tripping. And I
Mm.
know because yeah, she does like cocaine, LSD, and all that shit. And
Mm.
they barely came out of the fucking room. And when they came out, this dude was either wasted or he came back to eat something. So I know that this girl was just hooking him up with all the crazy shit she could ever fucking found. So yeah, she is like she's basically every young man dream. She knows what Star Wars is, and she's crazy in the bed. But anyway, yeah, she comes back. She's the only one that comes back. New Year's anniversary. I'm like, and I just you know how I like to fucking mess with people. I dead ask her, hey, you need water? Because I was the guy who brought like a whole bunch of bottles of water. I'm like, hey, you need water? She's like, oh no, I'm good. I'm like, ah, okay. So they started talking, and then they asked like, "Hey, where's the homie that came with you?" Oh, I sent him to sleep. That's how you said. I sent him to sleep, and everybody was like, "Ah, man, dude couldn't handle it." And then fucking my homie with this in the moment, he's like, "Hey, don't say shit. I sent you to sleep." Like he was talking about his girl with the weeb ass girl. Like, man, we didn't talk like half the day because this dude blow her back out like she didn't came out the door. So yeah, I'm like, you over here talking about this girl being an SCP, but she had sex with the apparently most attractive dude right there, bruh. I don't know. I mean, I always go with the philosophy that ugly
Enemy
bitches
cruise missile
know how to
incoming.
fuck for real. They will suck
Mhm.
your dick like your life depends on it. They don't even care if your dick got fucking quote unquote cheese on your dick. They will suck that shit off. They will make sure you don't get back up. They will quote Shang Tsung and say, your soul is mine, head ass. You will not get back up. Nope. And I know that for experience. You will not get back up, bro. I felt like I got fucking shot like last time I fucked
Less than a
ugly
minute.
bitch. Like,
Time is short. Get
I
moving.
mean, she wasn't that ugly. Come on now. She wasn't that ugly. She just had the assets. But anyway, yeah. Shit, man. I could have been the next Michael Jackson. I could have came out of that fucking room white.
Enemy UAV
But
overhead.
yeah, fucking raccoon. Like, since they were playing this drinking game that you have to memorize what the other guy was saying. So basically, you have to say like 10 lemons,
30
half
seconds.
lemons, quarter lemons.
Time's up. Get moving.
John, shit, man. Like, let's say like John's last name. I have to say John last name. Draven said some shit. I have to say John's last name, the lemon part, and what Draven said. Like, it goes like that. If you fucking slip up, you fucked up. You have to do a challenge, or you have to drink or whatever.
Oh my god, I know what
Control
you're
the
talking about. I
boss.
hate that game.
Adapt or die.
Yeah, Raccoon said that he had to bite a girl's ass, and this dude wake up his inner fucking Michael Morbius, and he just bite the fuck out of that girl that a super red fucking hickey was to suck for what I was hearing. But yet again, if she was in heat, she didn't approach me nor my other friend. And boy, time really do fucked up you, man. I'm telling you, in all that shit, one of my friends that he's a bodybuilder like me, bro, him and me were the only good-looking motherfuckers in there. Apart from other guy that everybody, but you know, you
Mm.
have the face. Nothing else matters. Not even matter if your dick is just small as fuck. Nothing else matters. You have the face. But bro, everyone else just man, like really. Now that I'm 25, a whole bunch of people just fucking let loose, and I'm over here like, bruh, I see all these guys with with a girl or anybody they've been going on for years or they just met. I'm over here trying to bust my ass, trying to look like Pyramid Head again. Yet I have no girl, but boy, that's when, hey, when I needed her the most, she came back. Len texts me out of fucking nowhere, right when I was just feeling like, man, you know when you feel like shit, that you see everybody with somebody, you just feel like shit, like, damn, I have nobody with me, what the fuck?
I know that
Bro,
feeling all
Lane,
too well.
bro, out of nowhere, Lane came in clutch to tell me hi, and how I was doing, having a great time and all that
She
stuff.
felt it. She was like,
She's kind of like, yeah, she felt that fucking pressure, like, hey, my man needs a fucking boost. I'm like, man, I might not be there with him, but hold on, let me tell her real quick. Man, I'm telling you, Lynn, it's funny because Lynn texted me as soon as I found out that that girl came all the way overseas to stay with this guy. Like it was like, bro, like hold on a minute, you don't have to feel bad, you know? Man, hey, the timing was impeccable, man. The timing was impeccable, Raymond. I'm not lying. The time was impeccable. I even told her like, yo, you text me as soon as I was about to feel just a little bit sad about me not being with somebody because my friend got this fucking crutch of his life just coming back from God fuck nowhere. Holy shit, that shit came in clutch. But shit, man, what else?
Hardpoint down. Hardpoint secure.
I made friends with people that I didn't like in
Hardpoint
school.
contested.
Many people that they were in school there.
Hardpoint.
I talked with them
Capture and defend the
more
hardpoint.
than I
When it
thought I was
moves,
gonna talk with
we've
them.
taken control.
Hell, they even came.
Enemy's got the hardpoint.
X-ray down.
Location secure.
no, he cut out.
Hey, my
Hardpoint
controller,
contested.
yeah, my controller died. Hold on, let me go ahead
Oof.
and
I was like all invested in
10 seconds.
your
Get ready to
whole
move.
story and everything, and then you just cut out.
Yeah, my controller died. I lost my cable, and I'm just using this short cable. It's really
Okay,
fucking
get to
short.
the hardpoint.
But yeah, let me see what the fuck it is. I don't even fucking know this chart. God, hold on.
I fucking hate this map.
So yeah,
Taking the
shit,
hardpoint.
man. Like I found out that most of the people that I didn't like, they like the same shit that I like. Hell, we were all watching Attack on Titan, the new episode that came out. Most
Hmm.
of them were metalheads.
Hardpoint
Even
contested.
we were all headbanging to the Attack on Titan intro, bro. I was not expecting that. All these
The
motherfuckers
enemy
were
took the
headbanging
I
that
hardpoint.
mean,
shit.
that shit's good.
Hardpoint
Yeah, but
contested.
Target down. Enemy
Hardpoint
movement in
secure.
building.
that's the people that when you look at
Reloading.
them, you think they're into that. You know what I'm saying? Like they like they're looking. For me,
Get
I
ready. We're
know
about
them.
to move.
I know what they like,
Hardpoint
who they
contested.
hang out with. It's
Hmm.
like you don't see a guy that listens to trap music just headbanging to I don't know, fucking Slayer. That is just hey, is
Okay,
good,
get to the
but it's
hardpoint.
weak. You know, like
Hardpoint
so I
secure.
feel like
Yeah.
damn,
Going.
I don't think I fit into both worlds because
Reloading.
back then I was like, damn, I'm a black kid who listens to metal music more than
Reloading.
rap.
Hardpoint
What kind of
lost.
fucking creature I am? What I'm like in two worlds. And maybe back when I was had a whole bunch of insecurities and whatnot.
Oh, dude, I know that feeling because I live in Alabama and I hate country music.
Got movement.
I live in the like
He lives in like the
I'm
country
right
music
next to
capital of the
Tennessee
world.
where country music is made. Apparently.
So shit, man. Yeah, like the guy that used to be my fucking roadie, he came and he made like he made
Hardpoint
music like
contested.
many years ago,
Get
but I
ready.
didn't
We're
see him
about
as
to
much.
move.
And then I saw him recently. My life
Hardpoint
is
contested.
surrounded by coincidences. I will say this and I will say this again. My life is really surrounded by coincidences.
Enemy at the
Raccoon
construction
knows
site.
this. a
Okay,
lot.
get to the hard point.
Everybody, yo, 7 people were the only ones committed to be there. Everybody I mentioned that I missed them or I wonder what they were fucking doing, they showed up.
We've taken the hard point.
They were not
Enemy
even on
UAV
the
overhead.
fucking list. They just decided to show up. All of them. All of them. That thing turned into 7 people to 37 motherfuckers. Everybody I fucking mentioned just decided to pull up with, you know, their fiancés, friends, whatever. But they
Got a
still think
personal
they
radar
fucking
drone
do.
ready for escort.
See, even a dude that I haven't seen over 8 years decided to pull up.
That sounds like the kind of shit I avoided in high school.
Jaguar 3-0
Yeah,
en route
and
for
he had,
personal radar
like, that guy I
coverage.
haven't seen over 8 years. He had one of the
Get
most
ready, we're
badass
about
names
to
I ever
move.
heard. Fucking Davy Jones, man.
Mm.
Yeah, and funny thing is
Hardpoint
that,
contested.
like, when I
Hardpoint
met him,
lost.
I'm reloading. I'm like, yo, that is
Go, get to the next one.
we were all doing sports, and we came back to the showers. I'm like, yo, they asked, hey, whose locker is that? I'm reloading. That Davies Jones
Friendly
locker,
UAV
man.
overhead.
Taking fire on me.
Hardpoint lost.
Oh shit, good times, man. But hey, everybody just came back from the dead just like that. But shit, man. Shake it off. I mean, it's not about people fearing me anymore. I mean, shit.
This is Jaguar
I mean, no
3-0.
fucking girl talk
Personal.
to me, but I really don't
Hardpoint
give a shit
contested.
anymore. I don't feel like that no more. I was really insecure back then.
Enemy in the destroyed building.
No. I was taking fire.
Got a personal radar drone ready.
Skater
Taking
friends.
the hard point.
Many years ago, went to this nigga's Facebook and started typing that.
10 seconds, get ready to move.
I was telling him, I don't hell with this girl. Because they took a picture of them making out in a fucking mall. I was dead ass. Started telling him that shit in the comment thread. I'm like, I'm reloading.
Go,
Well, that was a
get
long
to the
time
next
ago.
one.
I was the kind
Enemy
of guy who
cluster
was
strike
just like,
incoming.
I
Take
you
cover.
and your girl, you have the audacity of make out with your girl right in front of me.
Enemy UAV overhead.
I really don't care.
I mean, I mean, not like that intense, but I used to be like that too, but not that intense. I would just be like, why would you calm down? Go do that over there. Especially like me and my friends would always just have conversations, and then we'd see somebody doing that shit, and we'd be like, why? Like we all had girls, but we didn't have to do that shit. Like,
Oh no, man. Back then, like, I was that dude that if any girl just decided to talk to me, I will dead ass just tell her. I've said this before, like, hey, you lost a bet or you lost? Like, I said that, like, because it was really rare for a girl to talk with me.
Okay,
I mean,
get to the hard
it's
point.
rare today. I mean, I really don't get out too much of my house, really.
yeah.
You know,
Mhm.
but I mean, no fucking girl talk with me over there because, you know,
This is Jaguar 3-0. Personal radar
you
is
guys
bingo
already know
fuel.
how I
Recalling
fuck
to
I
base.
Hmm.
and I always walk around with a really pissed off face.
You
Trust
got
me,
that resting
happens a
bitch
lot.
face. Yeah.
Like yesterday, through this
Enemy at the construction
3
site.
days, man, people I didn't know, they all came and asked me the same 3
Reloading.
questions.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Hey, are you okay? You look really pissed off. Hey, do you smoke? Yeah, those are the 3 legendary questions when
Dude.
somebody meets me. Yeah, the 3 legendary questions, yeah. And I'm like, oh no, man, that is just my normal
10
face.
seconds. Get ready to move.
Man, a dude that I really like, he asked me 5 times, so you really don't drink, huh? He asked me that shit 5 times, like, bro, you wanna catch me lacking? Like, no, bro, I don't
Taking
drink.
the hard point.
You're really starting to get
Okay,
me
get
pissed
to the
off. By
hard
the
point.
4th time, like, yo, you're starting to piss me off, player. I like you. Don't fuck that up. And most of them, like, most of my friends, Raven, I am a unicorn, bro. I am the only nigga in that group. I am the only
Hardpoint
dude in that group
contested.
that likes
Hardpoint
weapons
secure.
and swords.
What?
No one else. Hell, man, one guy used to my team, he fucking jumped out. He fucking jumped out like shit when I told him, like, oh no, man, like, because I was looking at myself, and I'm like, hey, what are you looking at? Oh, this fucking knife that I'm gonna buy. The knife that I sent you from the expendables. Like,
Mm.
man, you're into that? Yeah. I like weapons and shit. Like, and then like, and
Hardpoint
because I used to be the fucking go-to girl in school.
Stand by to move.
Like,
Got a
and I
personal
was
radar
there like
drone ready for
kind
escort.
because
Copy.
the
Jaguar
only people
3-0
that
en route
played
for
soccer
personal
with,
radar coverage.
I didn't like them. Most of them used to just
Enemy
they
at the
come in
construction
front of
site.
me, and
Go,
they
get
just
to the
wanted me
next
as
one.
the goalkeeper because I was the only one I could look that face death in the face, and I'll make her my bitch. I would just throw in the fucking concrete like you know how
Mm-hmm.
and they wanted somebody like that, like yo, this man is on Black Air Force activity all the fucking time, but I didn't like it. I didn't like it so much that I told him, hey, you want me
The
to be
enemy
a
took the hard
goalkeeper?
point.
Find me this girl, and I'll be your goalkeeper. This motherfucker came in there and searched for this girl
Hard point
that
secure.
I never had any interaction
This is
with that
Jaguar
girl. She was
3-0. Personal
way
radar.
lower
Enemy
than mine.
UAV overhead.
She was a year older than mine.
Enemy
I
at the
never
destroyed building.
interacted with that girl. I always got to see her and all that shit. This fuckers,
Get ready, we're about to move.
when I go look at them, like,
Enemy
wait,
UAV
wait,
is
wait,
offline.
don't fuck me. I'm just fucking with you, man. Like, you know how awkward it would be
Got a
going
personal
Enemy
radar
Main
drone
Street.
ready for escort.
Need recon on my position. Suicidal thoughts.
Copy.
Like that.
Jaguar 3-0
You know
in.
how awkward
Hard
it would
point
be
lost.
to bring a girl just like
Go,
that
get
that
to the
I've never
next
saw
one.
before, and my company was like,
Changing
garbage.
mags.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Enemy at the
Man,
launch
I'm
pad.
going around, man. I'm the walking
We've
cockroach
got the
that
hard
ass.
point.
My vision was black and white, not colorful. You know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they wanted to sign me up to their official like team because they made like a team, like
Hard
after
point
school
lost.
team. They wanted me to be like their goalkeeper. I don't know, man.
Enemy
I'm
near
playing
Main
another sport, a sport that suits my life. Hey, what sport is that? Oh, airsoft. Oh, what is airsoft? Oh, man, bro,
Straight
it's
down.
like you're shooting a gun that is not real.
This
And
is
I'm like,
Jaguar
oh, hell
3-0.
no. I'm like,
Personal
oh,
radar
hell
is
yeah,
bingo
nigga,
fuel.
yeah,
Recalling
but
to base. Get ready, we're about to move.
So,
Enemy personal
shit,
radar
man,
in
what
the air.
else? Fuck.
Location secured.
Bitch, I was shooting him first. You ain't stealing my kill.
Less than a minute. Keep it up, guys. The day's almost. Go, get to the next one.
I finally know
We've got the hard
how
point.
cocaine really looks like.
Little white powder.
Yeah, but I never seen it in movies. I never seen cocaine like
Mm.
because you know I stay away
Hard
from
point
drugs, but
contested.
man, I saw leftovers of cocaine on the fucking table. I'm like, okay, I know who smoked this shit. That was the fucking weed girl.
Oh, you didn't know it was actually little white powder?
Hard point contested.
Yeah, I knew it was
The
white
enemy
powder,
took the
but I'm
hard
like,
point.
oh,
Oh.
like you know, it's different when you see it on TV than you see with your own eyes.
Well,
That
that
kind of
that
thing
is
happened.
true. We're
And
not
I'm like,
gonna
oh, so
talk about how I
this
know what
is
it looks like.
real
Get
shit.
ready,
It's
we're
like,
about to move.
I mean, you see dead people in movies and whatnot, but when you see a dead person on your own eyes,
Enemy
it's
UAV
different.
overhead.
Yeah.
Yep.
Enemy VTOL in the AO. Okay, get to the hard point.
But shit, man, yeah, I had a great fucking
Enemy in the
time
back
there.
alley.
Enemy cluster
The
strike.
thing is that
Enemy
Romania
personal
tried to
radar
kick
in
my
the air.
bitch and he didn't let me do a barbecue. But it is
Mm.
what it is. Oh yeah,
Enemy
I
precision
told them
airstrike.
about
Take cover.
Kylie. I was talking to all my friends that
Location secured.
Kylie, that's jellyfish, right?
The fucking, you know, how
Now that
it
was a
is.
fucking solid
Shit
work.
that happened on PlayStation with all the guys that used to be my bullies, bruh. You know, most of them they left, bruh. I was the second fittest dude inside that shit. When I was the one. The thing is that his chests are bigger than mine. I don't want my chest big like that. His
Mm-hmm.
chest is good, but they look like tits.
Mm.
Everybody you saw, everyone that was his friend, they were just teasing him, just fucking moving his fingers on this man's chest and nipples, bro. I'm like, yo, fuck that.
I mean, I don't think he's weird. I think the person who was touching him is weird. Why the fuck would you touch someone's chest like that?
Yeah.
I mean, they were all like super friends.
Mm.
So, and the thing about him is that he can go, like, he has like a whole, like, he can go to a gym. I have my personal gym here, and basically he has like all the tools. So, and he does more running than me. I will tell you that I lift more than him. He runs more. In fact, he's doing CrossFit. He's doing CrossFit. I barely do fucking CrossFit. I only do sparring. But yeah, like, bro, I was telling all my friends about Kylie, bro. They all thought that Kylie was dead ass here, bro. all that, and they were like, "Yo, and you sure it's not yours? Like, bro, like, just imagine, like, she just gives birth to a really buff gorilla and all that shit." I'm like, "Nah, bro, that's from another dude." Like,
Did you tell her about
weird.
tell him about all the shit she did to us?
Oh man, I told him everything, man. I told him like I also told him that I was getting pissed off because the only thing she would talk was about sex and nothing else. Because there was another girl in there that we could be talking about a serious shit like some dude got killed, jobs, future, whatever. Hey, if it's not about dudes or dicks, she doesn't know what the fuck to say, bro.
John, you know about that, right? What Queen Jellyfish did to me and Verge?
No.
Yeah, she was coming on to both of us at the same time, and neither of us knew about it until
And
Oh.
yeah,
and she had a crush on Tavin.
yeah. But the Tavin thing
Is
was
she
kind of like
Lady Doom?
yeah, Lady Doom.
Oh, okay. I understand now.
Yeah,
Everything is
Yeah,
making sense.
yeah.
real talk, real talk. I I mean, she is the second nympho that I meet, but she was more annoying than the last one. Man, bro.
So I know quite a few, and she was by far the worst.
Team deathmatch. Enemy
Yeah,
threats
I'm
in the
not gonna
AO.
lie,
Weapons
man.
hot.
This is nah. That fuck that.
Taking control.
See, shit.
Like John, she was worse than our friend Jess when it came to that.
If she's worse than me, then I ooh.
Uh,
Personal radar drone ready for escort.
she's yeah worse than you.
Bro, she was playing with herself. Hey, you didn't hear this from me. No, she was playing with herself in the office. You know, she's a Burger King manager. She
Mm-hmm.
was touching herself while I was talking with her. I'm like, hey, man,
She's 10 times worse than me. I don't do that shit in public.
she last no not November and she was still pregnant. You can make this
Recon on my
bullshit.
position. Copy. Jaguar
She
3-0
did
en
Yeah.
route for
this
personal
whole day.
radar
I lost
coverage.
no not November. I'm like, wait, hold on. Well, you're pregnant though.
Yeah,
But
but
that doesn't stop her.
nah, dude, you gotta understand. Pregnant women get horny so much quicker than non-pregnant women.
Shit, and you put in a fucking
Friendly care
nymphomaniac
package
on
inbound.
top of the yeah, man. Damn, man.
Yeah, you got her being a nymphomaniac on top of being pregnant. It's all downhill.
What is the exact definition of an info?
Basically like someone who always craves sex.
Sex addict. John.
Well, I mean, I know that, but is there like a specific definition, or is that just it?
That's basically just it. Like there is a specific definition, but it's
Like what? Lecherous? Horny? What?
Mm,
I mean, shit, man. Like what? Horny? Like, I don't know.
like you know the song that goes "All day I dream about sex."
okay, makes sense.
Yeah, that is literally what a
They
nymphomaniac
they
is.
actually couldn't live without it.
Basically.
Yeah.
Okay, I kind of the same, but I'm not that bad.
Nah, see, you're nowhere near that bad.
No, I wouldn't do that shit in
You can
public though.
actually have a conversation, but there are people that, if it's not sex, what are we talking about?
Mm-hmm.
And
Well,
Kyle was
I am the kind of person, if the conversation gets started, I don't want it to stop because I like talking about it.
Yeah, but
yeah.
see,
But
that's
at the
different.
same time, if y'all let me know, or if y'all change the subject clearly, then I will understand, and I won't try to push any. I won't push the conversation more.
That's fine. We can change subject and talk about anything else. But
Yes.
her, it was different. Man, I was asking her, hey, how was your day at work? She didn't even know what to say. She was super
Losing ground. Step
dry.
it up.
She is dry. If
Oh,
it's not
okay,
about sex, she's just dry.
okay.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Dry as fuck. You don't know what the fuck
Enemy
to
cluster
say.
strike
Only
incoming.
about
Take cover.
the different ways I can just rearrange your gun and just stab you with my dick in
Got
your
a
mouth.
personal radar
Yeah,
drone
you
ready for
literally
escort.
cannot talk to her unless you're talking about sex. You can't.
Enemy at the cargo container.
Oh, okay, makes sense.
Man, every man, I told her one day, I don't know if you seen the, I mean, he left. Bro, in the Wild Hunt Alliance, all the dudes he was talking to was porn movies.
Mm-hmm.
All of them were porn movies.
That's all she sends in the Discords too.
All of them were porn
Oh,
memes.
that shit she was sending in the Discord, and you were like, "Hey, whoa, hold up! You better change where you putting this shit."
I was getting pissed off because I'm like, okay, like these memes are not even funny. Like even when I have no personal quotes of these people. Like the only thing these women do is just porn and memes.
Not this time, you bastard.
Oh my god! Can you please just do something else more?
Like, yeah, I'm okay with people sending porn and meme channels as long as it's an actual meme.
Friendly UAV
Whatever.
overhead.
But no, it was just.
Waves and waves and waves of it?
Oh yeah, no, it's gotta be in bursts
3-0, personal radar.
and
Or it's got to
actually
be
be funny.
extremely funny every time you send it.
Yeah, too much of everything is fucking bad. And it's just going like
We're
beyond
winning
the
this.
color.
Keep it tight.
Hey, wait, hold on a minute. Hey, Draven, what
Hmm.
the fuck is your audience saying about all this shit? They
There is no audience right now. They all left.
oh, that's boring. But yeah, shit, man. It's funny. She bit another girl's nipple right in front of Rakumba. Rakumba is flat. He told her, "Hey, you
Days
earned
hard.
your
Report for
eternal
debrief.
right to come for Misha because you turned 18." But because she was the one who told, made the dare of, "Hey, my brother has to buy one of your asses." Like she really did this nigga a solid. The other thing, that was low key a sausage party. No cap. That bitch
Mm.
was really a
Sad,
sausage party.
sad.
There was like five girls in the
Damn.
video. Most of the girls were already welded.
Mm.
Yeah, they came with a mask. So
Alright, I'll be back in
the
like
other,
2 seconds.
the other girls that were like kind of free, yeah, they were like only like 30. I would say four, but yeah, the SCP got to have sex with the best looking guy in that shit. So, oh yeah, homeboy talking mad trash about that girl. Homeboy over here look that fucking good. In fact, she pisses me off. He pissed me off. He pissed me off. He lost weight. Homeboy was a story. He was a story. Then they told me, oh, don't celebrate because he gained weight. I was like, you fucking with me. Please tell me he gained weight the correct way. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. He's all fat. Again. Like, yo, you were the walking miracle of yo. Like, women love it, men will hate me. Kind of shit. 9 out of 10. Recommend this shit. The hero, man. This man had a whole anime shit. He was the protagonist. Well, no, he fucked up. And now he's losing his weight again. Wow, man. And here's the crazy part. Here's the kicker. This man paid a personal trainer for it. You gave
Mm.
all your money to lose all that weight and you just gain it back. Basically, all that money just went up to smoke.
Mm-hmm.
God damn it, man. It's funny because his name is Jesus. The last actual name is Jesus. I'm like, man, this man came like the third day, but the fourth day he came fat. God damn it.
He went a little too heavy on a Easter dinner.
Shit, man, this man has the belly, but man, most of those guys these days, they're like a stick that they're always been in school. They look like a refrigerator, a square, or they look fat as fuck. Like they have more of a dad body than you, Draven.
Whoo.
And that's because of beer, and all that shit. Not me.
Hey, I enjoy my beer every now and again, alright?
I hate beer with a fiery passion. If it ain't hard liquor, I don't want it.
Shit, man, I don't even drink liquor, man. Nothing that can get me woozy or anything like that.
Domination.
No, man, because
Capture and hold the
where I
objectives.
was raised
Securing
to
Alpha.
always be on alert.
We hold all objectives. Assist your team at
You know,
sea.
I have my soda, my
We are
water,
in command here.
my milkshakes, and
We
all
lost Charlie.
Mhm.
anything that is like slightly alcoholic is using all
Enemy
that.
UAV overhead.
Yeah, you were basically raised the same way my dad tried to raise me. Nothing that'll alter your mindset.
Assist your team at B.
Changing bags.
I'm that kind of person who likes to try
We
shit,
lost B.
and if something fucks with my head even a little bit, I don't ever do it again.
And this
Mhm.
thing, I told everybody in there, just like, yeah, yesterday, I told them, you guys know me. You guys who really meet me, you guys know how I am. I am the loudest, one of the most, well, I am the loudest, most aggressive motherfucker. If you guys heard my story of what will happen if you fucking near me, that
Securing
day I'm
Charlie.
sleeping on my bed. You saw me
Enemies
full
taking
ride
Alpha.
because they were
They
all
have
telling
two.
me,
Retake
yo,
those
I
objectives.
promise
Charlie
you this
secure.
time. What will you motherfuckers, I said, what
Friendly
will
care
you
package
motherfuckers
inbound.
start to
Enemy
fix
movement.
when I get fucking drunk?
I'd be terrified if you got drunk. I'm not gonna lie.
Shit, man, I will be the baddest drunk type.
One taking Bravo.
See, that's another reason why I don't mind drinking because, I don't drink a lot and I don't drink all the time. It's more for like occasional shit, and
Mhm.
if I have some,
Friendly
I
care
like
package
I
inbound.
drink it like a shot of it every once in a while to get rid of it.
Deployed.
But the reason why I'm okay with me being drunk is I know I'm a goofy drunk. I don't get mad. I don't do anything.
Enemy
I'm just
Mhm.
there
UAV
for a good time.
See,
True that, man. And the thing is that my friend who is a buffalo like me, he's there.
Changing
His
bags.
type of drunk is that he starts speaking in Hebrew, like he doesn't know what the
Changing
fuck
bags.
he's saying. But at the
Enemy
same time,
cluster
he
strike.
looks
Pick up.
really
We have a
stubborn.
personal
Coming
radar
actual.
drone ready for
Requesting
escort.
flyover.
Copy.
And
Falcon
and
301
the only way
personal radar coverage.
Reloading.
the only way to deal with that stubbornness is to
Securing
kill him
Bravo.
because he won't change for nobody. And he's been touching because, man, I did my mixed martial arts. Fucker did karate. He's a black belt. So shit, man. He's a bodybuilder like me.
no,
Shoots this guy in his chest. Trust me, fuck.
I'm not trying to be disrespectful or nothing here, but karate is my least favorite form of what we consider martial art.
Me too. I
It
know that twisted.
it's the worst form. It's literally nothing but dancing.
Falcon 3
Not even dancing.
personal radar completed.
He's coach
Recalling
combat
to
and
base.
there are a whole bunch of fucking rules. Because when it comes to street fight, yeah, the dude that has no experience fighting will beat
Going
your
burn.
ass. Because all about you is
Flash
about,
out.
not the players, but
Need to reload.
yeah, sometimes the players will can't fucking
Personal radar
So yeah, that's the
drone
thing with
ready for
karate is
escort.
like this is the way my dad explained it to me. Okay, my dad has studied several different forms of martial arts. He's mastered taekwondo, jujitsu, karate. The one that Bruce Lee, or not Bruce Lee, but was it Bruce Lee? No,
Wing Chun.
no, not Wing Chun. Bruce Lee's the older one, right? Or is he Jackie Chan? Bruce Lee. Okay, yeah, Bruce Lee. The one that he created.
Changing bags.
Yeah, that one. I can never remember its name. But my dad mastered like 7 different forms of martial arts.
Securing Bravo.
And he's like, honestly, if someone's trying to use karate as a form of self-defense, someone who's mastered drunken boxing could whoop their ass.
Hey, me.
Like, yeah, my dad's also like kind of learned that a little bit, and it's hilarious whenever he does it.
Well, see, the problem is, the way I used to fight is, I don't give a it's like I forget that I have a life, and I go straight for your throat, and if I don't take you down, I will make sure I beat the shit out of you before you take me down.
Yeah, drunken boxing. That's basically what that is.
I saw a video. I saw a video of one of my favorite YouTubers about a whole bunch of people just boxing for PlayStation 5.
Mhm.
Holy shit! I don't know if I should cringe or laugh. They all fucking like shit. Because
Yeah.
the thing is that all of them they waste. Have you noticed that
Precision
people
airstrike.
that
Get
don't
that.
know how to fight,
Enemy UAV
they
overhead.
waste too much energy throwing their whole fucking body.
Oh, you're talking about in one punch they try to sling their whole body into one punch.
Taking Alpha.
fucking body, they miss game over.
They have 2.
And they just
Retake.
like
Got
go
Alpha.
really low. They try to like blow and
Losing Charlie.
Mm-hmm.
wasting a
Enemy
whole
cluster
bunch
strike.
of
Take cover.
goddamn energy. I'm like,
Enemy has Charlie. Securing Bravo.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm like a rabid animal when I fight. I don't. My life is not in my mind. Like I don't think about whether I'm gonna live or I don't care. I don't care what you do to me. I am coming after you. You can't knock me out. I've tried. People have tried to knock me out. And the only times I've ever been knocked out before is when my brother threw a chunk of ice at my head because he thought it was frozen. He thought it was snow, and it was just a big chunk of ice, and it busted me over the head. And the other time is when I swung on this pole and hit my head on concrete. That's the only 2 times I've ever been knocked out, besides surgeries. And I've had people punch me in the face multiple times trying to knock me out, and I would just grab them by the throat and tell them to get off me.
See, I have what I consider a very unique fighting style. Because I don't.
Mine's
I
not a
don't.
style. It's whatever I can do to beat your ass.
See, mine is.
Changing bags.
I don't like to fight, but I'll do it if necessary.
Oh yeah.
So I'm not the kind of guy who's gonna go all out and try and whoop your ass instantly. No, you know those toys you would get as a kid, where the bottom of them was filled with sand, and you'd punch them and they come back up.
Yeah.
That's my fighting style right there. You hit me and I just get right back up, and I'll take the beating for about 3 minutes, and then I kind of just whatever happens happens after that point. I usually don't remember because I'll black out, wake up, and there's a bloody pulp in front of me. It's happened too many times.
Yeah, I don't like it. You have to actually like piss me off to the point where I give up. I don't give a fuck about anything other than beating your ass.
That's basically how it happens for me too.
Yeah.
Like I get so pissed off that I literally black out and I have no idea what I do next.
They have 2. Retake those. Bravo secure. We hold all objectives. Keep it that way. You're needed at Bravo.
Got low ammo.
underground fight. I'm like, no, I'm from here. Yeah. My life is not that
Enemy has Bravo.
bad that I need going to fucking
You're needed
fight
at Alpha.
like that.
Oh,
See,
dude, I had a friend who thought that was like the coolest shit, and he would always talk about how he wants to go to underground fighting. He wants to beat some guy's ass, and he wants to make some money. And I'm like, why though?
Huh? You wanna go fight underground? Have fun getting your
Yeah,
ass
he wants to
kicked.
go fight people who actually could beat the shit out of him before he could even throw his first punch. I was like,
Yeah,
go
have
ahead,
fun
man.
getting your ass beat.
I hope you come back alive.
Securing B.
Because I know some actual underground fighters, and it is some scary shit.
Oh, it was funny because I knew one too. He actually did go underground. I knew because one day it was like a good week he was out of school, and he came back and he had a full fucking scar up and down his side, like his arm and his face.
Cluster strike. Take cover.
Reloading.
Have white phosphorus ready to deploy.
Nah, dude. For me, my life has to be like really fucked, and I'm really desperate to get into that situation. It's not gonna be something that I just doing this shit for fun.
Enemy care package
or
inbound.
whatever, no, because I know what I'm
We have
gonna
2
be,
objectives.
what I'm gonna sign
Take the
into.
third.
It's not like
Reloading.
Assist your team at Alpha.
like people
We're
over
taking
there,
Bravo.
like, they romanticize that kind of shit.
We lost Alpha.
Yeah.
I want to
See,
be like your friend. It's not the same.
that was also the difference. The one that wanted to do it, kept talking how cool it was, and I'm like, it's not cool. The other guy, he didn't want to be in it, but he had to be because his family wouldn't fucking take care of him. He had to take care of himself.
Mm.
And he was barely he was barely like we were barely in high school when he had to do this shit.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, man. Like, my friend really wanted to sign me up for that. I'm like, no. Like, because they all, they just made their peace that I'm just in a really, like, aggressive state that I just want to fight, that look like I want to fight. But, I'm fine, dude. But, underground fight.
Yeah,
Oh, 48.
I
Okay,
won't go underground, but I'll join MMA. That's fine. Like, I'll actually fight in the UFC. I can do that.
I don't know if you can do that, but you can try out for it.
Well, no, no, you know what I mean. Like, I can do
Yeah.
that above going underground, and I could do it on the smaller scale because you gotta remember UFC has multiple scales to it. There's the pay-per-view stuff you see every now and again with all their best fighters. And then they have all kinds of local shows and shit.
Yeah. My sugar must be low. I'm shaking.
Mm. Eat you a piece of chocolate.
I don't have any chocolate.
Oh, the man who doesn't sleep is getting tired.
Yep. Actually, I slept all day today.
Oh, okay, that's a different type of getting tired then. Yep.
Also, the reason why I'm probably tired right now is that my sugar is probably low. I probably need to go check that. Because if it's low, I definitely do need to eat. Because if I
Mm-hmm.
don't, I will pass the fuck out.
Mm-hmm.
Because when my sugar drops, it drops.
So this is annoying.
What?
Oh, I'm a warfare right now. Yeah, crazy. Me and
I
warfare.
know. I was about to say, who the fuck's playing Warframe right now?
Losing ground. Fight
Oh,
harder.
my dumbass. Because I'm just buying stuff that I can buy now. And now that I have a
Team
lot of platinum,
deathmatch. You are clear to
you can.
engage all threats.
Because I was just changing my builds. And I'm like, yeah, I can keep this, put that. Because it's not doing that much anymore.
Reloading.
The game has changed.
Mm-hmm.
You can't have two damage mods anymore. It's not going anymore. You have to vary now.
Yeah, I hate the way they changed it. I really do.
Oh shit, most of my clanmates don't like it.
Who also?
God damn it.
Uh, Alright, I'll be back.
Yeah,
I'm
All
gonna
right.
go check my sugar.
I mean, none of them like it because they perceive, all of them perceive the single idea of putting damage, faction mods. They don't like the idea of
Enemy
putting a
UAV
faction mod.
overhead.
Faction mod like the Red Veil and all that.
Bangs. Yeah, bangs. They don't like. None of them like it.
Mm.
Target down.
That's a big ass bullet for that gun, dear lord.
Man, I like my dog, but dogs here are so trash.
Friendly
I
care
hate it.
package inbound.
Yeah, I remember back when dogs were the greatest thing. Like the Kubros were the greatest thing in the game. But now they're kind of just like they're just there.
Yeah, because cats are like the real fucking deal, but man, dogs are just. Am I just because I'm a
Enemy
dog
UAV
person?
overhead.
I can't wait to have a dog.
Changing
Oh,
back.
same dude.
Allied
I love
precision
dogs.
strike inbound.
My favorite
Yeah,
animal.
I fucking wish. I wish when because I'm gonna get another dog when I get out of the house
Hmm.
again and have a dog of my own. I don't know. Have you seen Young Justice?
Not yet.
Damn, not yet. Well, Superboy has a dog that looks like a fucking wolf. Like I always been a fan of just having a big dog.
Hmm.
Um,
I will follow.
like if it comes to the case of me having like for me, there's two things.
Come
I will
on.
have a German Shepherd. I will have a husky
Enemy
dog.
personal
But
radar
if I
online.
get a husky
Good.
dog, that is just torture because this place can get really fucking hot down here. And man, two of my neighbors they have husky dogs. I'm like, yo, how? One of of them is malnutrition. The other one is actually really good condition.
Mhm.
But yeah, one is malnourished.
See, if you ever get out of where you're at, because I don't want to say where you live on stream, just in case people do watch it later. But if you ever get out of where you're at, like, and you move to the States, and you move up like to a northern state where it gets a little bit colder, a great dog, it's called a Tibetan Mastiff.
Oh yeah, that is the third one I was gonna say. Yeah.
Like, I already told Chrissy we're getting one.
That was a fourth one that I was thinking of. I was sometimes thinking of just getting a fucking
Changing back.
what's the name of this fucking? Do you remember the movie Up?
Mhm.
Do you remember the dog that was like the main
Enemy VTOL jet in the
bad
AO.
dog?
Yeah, I want to say it was a Rottweiler, or it was either a Rottweiler or a Doberman Doberman.
Personal radar drone standing by.
Doberman. I don't know. It was one of those two, bro. You know, it's those dogs that they don't have much fur.
Mhm.
They look like
Yeah, they don't have much fur, and no, yeah, it was a Doberman because it was really lean. Yeah, it's one of those dogs that you just don't fuck with if you see it out on the street.
yeah, I wouldn't.
Enemy
Mhm.
sentry gun active.
Another one I was thinking I was gonna get. Well, yeah, because I was pretty sure that. I mean, for a guy that is not American, it's
Gather reload.
Enemy cluster strike incoming. Take cover.
they say like, man, you would pretty fit the bill of how an American guy would be. Look at me, I'm not American. I'm a guy who likes what I want to have an army.
Reloading.
Mhm.
Have a fucking dog.
Sentry
I
down.
don't drink beer, and I will not plant any flag in my fort. I never met a guy who put flags on shit, so
Mhm. See, I don't plant
Okay.
the American flag. I do the POW Mia, the prisoner of war, missing in action. But that's more of a family thing for me because I have an uncle who went missing during Vietnam, and
Also, that makes more sense than just representing America.
in
Anyway,
America.
yeah, like, why the fuck would you put a flag up for the U.S. when they're everywhere? What's the point
Mhm.
in, like, putting the state flag up and everything? Put something up that actually symbolizes something that's not usually, represented.
Enemy precision
Mhm.
airstrike inbound.
Like, if John moves up here where I'm at, I could understand him flying his state's flag to show, hey, I still have pride in my state.
I don't fucking have pride in this state.
Well,
Fuck it. I'm not fucking.
you
I'm
get what
not
I mean.
fucking proud of
I
Alabama.
know you're not proud of Alabama, but you know what I mean.
Friendly care package.
With the way we handled COVID down here, do you think I'm proud of us? No.
Dude, you think
Fuck
Ohio
no.
was
I
any
couldn't
better?
get. Dude, I got kicked out of work because a whole section of my job got fucking COVID.
I mean,
Like,
you're the second most
Friendly
mean
precision
state.
airstrike on the way.
The second most mean state. If anyone mentions like racism, it's either Alabama or Kansas, Chicago.
Friendly
dude, our
VTOL
state is a
location.
fucking joke.
Allied cruise
Yeah, like
missile
we
away.
Reloading.
fucking hungry or just white trash, immediately they go to Alabama.
Oh, you hear the word white trash and most people think of Alabama. You think of cousin fucking, people instantly think of Alabama. You think of poverty and fucking
I would say Detroit. No cap. I would say Detroit.
well, yeah.
Mm.
Or if you think of racism and all that, everybody just thinks of Alabama. I'm like, god dang. And it's bad because some of it's, you know, it's completely fair. Because the way people act down here sometimes.
Like, oh, you know that
Personal
the
radar
second
drone
most
standing
mean
by.
state. I would say that the first most mean state is New York because ask any fucking body from America, they would say, oh yeah, New York, yes, like they just immediately.
Understandable, like, but New York's one of our better known states. Like,
Yeah.
if you ask someone in
Most people know about New York and California
In
and
Texas.
what in Texas, in Florida. Florida,
Mhm.
yes, I was about to say that too.
Yeah, Florida is another super. In fact, I should say that Florida is the most mean state. Yeah, I take it back. New York
I
is
was about to say
cool.
Florida's very mean.
Yeah, Florida is super mean. Like, you guys should
There's
have a Florida
Took
man.
a beating today.
Mhm.
Not
There's
going
a
to
mock
take it
shot of a
lying
dude that
down.
got Florida tat on his forehead, bruh.
Mhm.
like Florida even is known for like people literally being zombies and eating other people like
Yep.
Wrestling
constantly.
with
Even
gators.
still today, yeah.
Wait, did you hear that kid
Wrestling.
hitting? Did you hear that kid hitting RKO on a gator again and got arrested again?
No, I
No,
know
I
the
didn't
guy
hear
who
about that.
fought with a bear to save a dog, and a guy who fought a fucking alligator, no, a crocodile to save his poodle. So
Mhm.
he was in a pond. This guy stuck in the fucking water. He just open jaw the fucking little alligator to save the fucking life.
Mhm.
I know about a guy who in a CCTV video, the black and white one,
Mhm.
this dude was fighting a bear to save dogs, man.
Mhm. People do stupid shit to save their animals.
Man, fucking Florida, man. Yeah, you guys
Oh,
got me
dude,
all.
I remember my mama. We have a problem with rabid dogs and shit like that.
Mhm.
So if you see a dog come up in your yard down here, watch out for them and keep a close eye on them because they might be rabid and they might be crazy, like or they may be just a wild dog, whatever.
When I
And
was, hmm
one of them came up in our yard and my mama just came outside with a gun and was like, "Pow! Get
Mhm.
the fuck out of here!"
man,
She don't cuss, but or she don't say fuck, but she was like, get out of here, get your ass out of here."
gosh darn it, man. When I was a kid, I thought rabies was you were just super curious, or your aggression levels were increased. Hell no.
No, they're full like brain rotted. Like the
Dude,
animals got like fucking brain rot when they got
when I was
rabies.
little, I didn't think rabies actually existed. I think it was the same thing. I thought it was like the same thing like cooties with women.
Oh man, man. When I was like, because I got bit by my neighbor's dog, man. I got bit by my neighbor's dog,
Mhm.
and I was like, yo, shit. I hope that dog doesn't have rabies. I'm gonna get super angry now. I'm just gonna be more berserk. And also in Fallout 4, there's this guy like he gets bit by a dog, and it's Fallout. Everything is radioactive in there,
Mhm.
and his journal said that he was being more violent, more aggressive. So I'm like,
Uh,
oh yeah, if you have rabies, you just get permanently just more violent. You're just like a walking guy just screaming. But no, yeah, I was lost. And also, I like making
Team
burgers, man. Like
deathmatch.
I think I fit
Good
all the
news,
fucking
get it on
boxes
for
on
it.
that part of being an American, even though I'm not an American.
Oh, you really do. You're like an honorary American.
Man, I don't even listen to my own country's music, man, because I don't like it. Why? It's the same fucking beat every goddamn time.
Mhm.
I'm like, are you not motherfuckers not tired of listening all the fucking time? What the fuck? Yeah, that's one reason I don't like reggaeton, man. I fucking hate that shit.
It's funny. You don't like it, but I like it.
Yeah, I don't like reggaeton because
yeah, but you don't
also
hear it every single day.
True. You'd actually be surprised.
you, it's the irony. I don't like reggaeton because I don't listen to Spanish, but I'm over here listening to Chicago drill every fucking time I get talking about some dude killing another guy in the street. Yeah, let's try sex for violence.
Yeah.
Why not just stick them together?
Yeah, like I said, I like making burgers. That's like my favorite shit. Every time I go to a restaurant, like, give me a burger. You don't have a burger, like, just give me, I don't know, fucking chicken. But the first thing that always fucking goes to get, hey, give me your best fucking burger, bro.
I'm telling you, yeah, Verd, you're
Oh,
just an
dude,
honorary
you're gonna
American.
love the U.S. if you love burgers. Dude, there's so many different places you can just get burgers. I'm actually on a mission for every restaurant I go to that serves burgers. I'm just going to each one and trying all their burgers. The only place, yes, the best place I've found that makes the best burgers is Local Goat. But that's because I haven't tried a Red Robin yet, so I don't know.
Red Robin's okay. Red Robin's okay. It's not great by any means, but it's not bad.
Okay, so if you come to when you come to the U.S., you gotta try a pimento cheese burger from Local Goat. That shit's fucking
That's not
good.
a everywhere thing, John.
I know, but it was in Alabama, it was in Tennessee. It's gotta be in somewhere. It's gotta be in different places other than just that. It's probably gonna be in the South if it's gonna be a Southern thing. But
You also gotta try Cracker Barrel.
Cracker Barrel's new.
Okay, John. Think of it from an outsider's perspective, though.
Gravy, biscuits, sauce. Yeah, yeah.
It's the true American breakfast.
No, it's the truths. Yeah.
Enemy cruise missile incoming.
And there's another burger that I want to show you.
Enemy's halfway there. Step it
There's
up.
a burger that has got me here. The name is the Super Saiyan Burger.
Mm.
Keep in mind how that shit is. Yeah, the Super Saiyan. On my birthday, I got this burger that they had chili on that shit. They have chili and cheese on the burger, and they just so you can actually have nachos and that shit before you eat the burger.
Oh my God, that sounds very American.
That sounds fucking good as shit.
Pass me that shit, man. I'm eating this motherfucker, man.
That shit sounds good as fuck.
Hold on, man. Let me see if I can find the Super Saiyan burger.
This shit better make me go Super Saiyan.
I think I found it. I think I found it. Hold up.
Two junk food that's American as fuck is pizza and burgers.
Mm-hmm.
God damn it.
Enemy at the shops.
Friendly UAV online.
I think it's this one, but let me see. No, let me send it on Discord. Because I remember a long time ago, it was one of those burgers that look like you just bite it,
They're
motherfucker
moving.
will just piss all over.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a Super Saiyan burger.
Mm.
Might not be this Super Saiyan burger, but I know it looks like that. That's from a fucking restaurant over here, like because
Allied
like
cruise
it's open,
missile
like,
away.
every like 5 months or 7 months. When they came out, every 5 or 3 months they will do a contest of the most creative name for a burger. No, like yeah, the best creative name for a burger, and you can modify it as much as you want if you win. And I know some dude came with the idea of the Super Saiyan burger. My friend from school name got put into it because he won. He basically put his
Enemy
nickname
at the
on the
scaffold.
burger, and it was like
Friendly
the
UAV
third
online.
best, most like it was the third most ordered burger in that restaurant. So yeah, homie got the pass. The number one was obviously the Super Saiyan burger. So
Enemy at the shops.
Hostage mag change.
Target
I
down.
also remember there's a burger here that I never got the chance to eat because that restaurant closed because of
Ooh.
competence. But my dad got the chance to eat it. It was a 3-story burger with a fucking dagger plunging through that shit.
Virg, you're making me hungry.
Claymore.
Actually, we talk about burgers. If I told myself if I get hungry, I'm just gonna do a protein shake to quench the hunger. But shit, man. But hey, Draven, I need to ask you something.
So,
If you use PayPal, I think you do.
I did what?
If you use PayPal, right?
PayPal? Sometimes.
Hey, let's say I want to buy something that I don't have access to it. If I pass you the money on PayPal, can you buy it and send it to me? Real talk?
It depends on what it
Enemy
is.
UAV overhead.
Oh shit, because I wanted to buy a knife. I don't think you can send that shit through
No,
PayPal.
you cannot send knives through the mail.
You cannot send them through the mail unless you have the business license that allows you to send stuff like that through the mail, I think.
Yeah.
But it also depends on your country's rules on that or laws on that.
Oh yeah, owning a gun here, you have to go. It's like Australia with video games. Most of the time, you don't get a pass. So
Enemy precision airstrike inbound.
Yeah,
damn,
but the only way I'd be able to send it is if I got a
spotted.
business license.
well, we're not even gonna talk about weapons then. God damn.
Now, it depending on, because you're talking about that knife from the Expendables too, right?
Exactly. $157. I got it checked.
Okay. So there are certain websites I don't remember them off the top of my head.
Enemy near
It's
main
been a
street.
long time since I've looked at them. But there are certain websites where they'll buy something off of a different website, like, and then they'll ship it to you because they'll have the license to do it.
Oh, it's a Gilbert knife, so I don't know if we can go to the main Gilbert website to find a knife. I mean, I could
That's it,
probably
we've
find
lost the
it here
objective.
too
I
because
expect better.
there's a store here that I usually go where it's really far. They have Billy's knife from the original Predators movie,
Hmm.
and it's still there. And I told them I will come for that knife. Yeah, I will come for that knife. I think they even have the Ontario Chimera, that is my second favorite knife. The Ontario Chimera because motherfucker has a speed breaker pommel. So come on now,
Hmm.
it has a speed breaker pommel and it has that nice dark blade. But I'm more into blades that look shiny and chrome instead of black.
Mm.
It gives you that this thing is going to go to your chest feeling. So damn man, it's good that I'm talking with you guys playing Warzone.